Happy Sunday. I hope everybody is having a great day. I am going to show you this spray foundation one more time. Look, I'm playing with my hair. It's a hot mess. Obviously, it's not fixed yet. Okay, so spray foundation coming out Monday. Hey, Flint. Coming out Monday. Or no, I lied. Totally lied. October 1st, which is Tuesday. It's going to be available individually, and it's also been the word on the street, hey Jeff, hey Heather, that it's gonna be in the October special. So we'll see. Probably as the Fab 4, which is the primer, the spray. It'll probably be a brush, possibly a concealer. I'm not really sure, but the spray foundation will be in the Kudos. Hey Sissy. All right, so let's just see it real quick. I have got my rose water. Hey. Yes. All right, so just a little squirt. And then I've got, hey Lisa, I've got my primer. We're headed out to the Alzheimer's walk today. Sissy came in, she was getting ready. Oh, Flint, I just got your text. It's just Marin and I. We are gonna head down there, down at Sloss Furnace, the Alzheimer's walk in town. It's gonna be hotter than hot can be, but we're gonna go rock it out. All right, I got a primer on. So the best brush, or the brush that they're recommending, and I've had great results with it, is the Kabuki brush. So it's a denser brush. Like, it's not quite as fluffy as that powder concealer brush. It's a little bit more thick and dense, if that makes any sense. All right, so I shake it. You get a little roller ball. You gotta make sure you hear that sound. All right. You don't have to use a setting powder after this, or like any kind of powder. It will dry to a powder finish like our liquid foundation. I'm gonna start with 2 squirts, okay? 1, 2, and then I'm just gonna kind of do like we do the other foundations, okay? Hey, Christy. And I am just gonna buff it in, buffing my face, okay? You can always go back and add more. It dries to a powder finish. I will still use my SPF finishing powder. I just love it. It does have a little bit of SPF in it, 20, 25, hold on, 20, can't read, 25 SPF. And it gives you that little Photoshop in a bottle kind of thing. Whenever the light hits your face, it kind of disperses the light and helps blur any imperfections, okay? Did you see that? Shut it. What? All right. If you have a spot that gives you trouble, needs a little bit more coverage, anything like that, pick my can back up, squirt it again on your brush, and tap more to get a little bit more coverage. But as you can see, it gives great coverage. I mean, I love it. I do my neck, my lips, my eyeballs. It's great for just about all skin types. The stick, which is right here, was my go-to. And don't get me wrong, I'll still use it. But the spray feels like there's absolutely nothing on there. It's like liquid gold in a bottle. It just smooths on. I love it. Can't say enough about it. It will sell out. Not gonna lie, it will. We've got all 19 colors in it. So if you want to be on my pre-order list, let's go ahead and hop on. I'm going to do a bulk order Tuesday morning. And so you'll just need to prepay so I can just knock them all in. It'll be free shipping, and then I'll get them to you. But I'm super duper happy about it. So let's just finish it up real quick so I can be ready to go. So this is the SPF finishing powder. Oh, I lied. What am I doing? Hey, Catherine. I'm going to do my bronzer and blush first, okay? So, I still have a little bit of color. This is color for me, people, okay? So I'm going to take my bronzer, and this is just a random brush, okay? But it's fluffy. It's not quite as dense as that Kabuki brush. It's kind of like my fake Kabuki brush. And I just do 1 tap in my bronzer, and I just kind of dab it all over, okay? I tend to have more pink, but there's several different colors I can wear, and I went with velour, which I love. But if I'd have gone with organza, I wouldn't do the little dots everywhere, okay? It just gives me a little bit of pink to match all my fun little rosacea I've got all over my chest, okay? Nothing crazy. All right? Do a little bit, just fake contouring. Excuse me. And then I did not grab a blush, so let's grab a blush. See what we picked. I actually picked a luminizer, which is just fine. Hey, Catherine. This is Pearly. This is one of our pressed luminizers. And I've got our taper blush. Hey, Melissa. And we're just going to lightly do that. So I'm kind of highlighting, blushing all in one. The easier the better, right? Alright, now, since I've done that, I'm going to do my finishing powder. So what I love about the stuff now, y'all, these are throw and go. No spill, no mess, and voila, you throw and go. And that's going to be the same with my eyeshadows in just a second. Alright, so you turn it upside down. The powder's up here, okay? And it's got a, I don't know, it's mechanical. So you pump it, and if you look really close, you can see it fall out of there, just so you can see it's coming through. Do you see that? Alright. And you're just going to circle all over. That's my SPF powder and my Photoshop. Okay? So if I wasn't blabbing along to you, we would be done probably. Alright, so I'm going to take Pristine, which is just personal to me. I love it. I do it on my lower waterline. Okay? And then I'm going to take, if I can find, Reverent, which we've got, what is today? The 29th. We've got 2 days left in September. 2 of these colors are available in our, hey Michelle, in our September kudos. So you can get these for a couple more days. He just brushes on so smooth. You see that? It's like a champagne glimmer. Right now we have 8 colors, 4 shimmer, 4 matte. You see that? I mean, we swiped and done. Okay, I did these 2 colors yesterday, but I just love them. I'm going to do it again. Not yesterday, 2 days ago. Okay, so this one's Ornate. It's kind of like a copper shimmer. I have to look in this mirror for a second. I'm going to do a little line and a little line because they are heavily pigmented. So it doesn't take much. We might have to add a little Reverent back to it. We'll see. I have got a little fluffy eye brush here. You see that? And I'm just gonna blend it in a little bit. I'm not doing anything super special. I am just blending. Just kind of, see, I still even did less today, but I still, it's a little darker than I wanted. So I may add a little bit of Reverent back in just a second. Just to calm, I mean, not calm, brighten it up. Did y'all see that? How easy that blended? It's amazing. It just blows my mind. Alright, so I'm going to take this Reverent again. Actually, I lied. Let's see what happens. Because I've been blending the top part with powder. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Rachel. Just to take that harshness away. And it's so easy to blend. So I have got Scarlet right here. It's the lightest powder, but it's got that pink undertone to it. So it's going to help pop up there by that brow bone too. Hello. Hello. Did you see that? Like 2 swipes and we're done. Like we're already blended. That harshness is gone. These are like fail proof. You can't screw these up. If you try hard enough, you can. I have faith in you, but I really don't think you could. Okay. Look at that. So easy. Pretty much swipe and go. Okay, I always do a little bit of powder just underneath, just to give your eye that little pop. You see that? Easy peasy. I put foundation powder everywhere, so I'm going to take my brush. I have no eyebrows thanks to the 1990s. Look. them all away. But I use the brush to brush my makeup out of my brows, okay? And then what I do, I don't use any, somebody help me out with some words. Stencils, have them, don't use them. I have to cheat and look in this mirror for a second. I just fill in my little holes, okay? So it's just enough to give it a little bit of color and to fill in the sparseness, okay? See, nothing crazy. Some people are scared. It's okay. Lots of memes and talks about them eyebrows going around. Don't let them scare you. Everybody's got them. Well, most people. Unless they had that fun in the 90s like me of plucking them out. They don't have to be precise. Just like everything else, it's fixable. Like hollow. I don't have that little piece of hair right there. So let's take this little brush and we can fix that real quick. This is what I grabbed. This is what's here. It's like a little Q-tip thing. So you just buff it down. Like it just buffs out. It's not a big deal. Fixed. Okay. So I'm going to do another, so this would be number 3, the eyeshadow that I'm using today. But it doesn't have to be used on your eyes. We're going to use it as lips. This is Exalted. Oh, hey, Miss Martha. Okay, look at this. Look at this beauty. It's kind of like a corally. And people have used this on their eyes, and I have too, and it's gorgeous, but I'm going to do it as lips today. Look at that. And what if you're like, hey, I don't want them super duper pink? Well, you can add some lip gloss. You can add a lip bonbon. You can use just about anything. I'm going to take this Reverend, and I learned the other day, if you want to mix the colors, don't really add it on top because you don't want to mix. I turned somebody pink. So use a little different wand or something, and you can tone it down. See? Love it. All right, so last but not least, let's do the primer, the lash primer. Hey Cheryl, hey Kim, hey Brandy, sorry all y'all hopped on, I wasn't paying attention. And Epic. So Tuesday girls, big day, let me know, you're gonna want this. And we've also got the Love It Guarantee, where you try it out, 30 days, we can exchange the color, the product, all kinds of good stuff. It does extend a little longer, but you'll definitely know within 30 days. Okay? So this is white. So what I'm saying is kind of you're not losing anything. It's like totally worth it to try it because you are not locked in by any means. Alright, so we got the primer on that eye. And then let's do Epic over it. You want to do it while it's still a little wet. And all 4 of these products, 2 liquid eyeshadows, any colors of your choice, a lash primer and a mascara are available in this September Kudos for 2 more days. And it's like getting a free lash primer. So, once again, you're getting a new product for absolutely free that I can guarantee you're going to love it. Hey, boo-boo. Look at that. Can you see that? So amazing. What's that? Alright, let's do the other eye. So y'all let me know. We've got all kinds of ways to color match you. You can send me a picture. I've got some quizzes. I've got all kinds of things. We've got the virtual beauty bar now where it you use your phone and it takes a picture of you. And then you can try on any product you want that Younique has. The colors, any product, anything. We've got all kinds of people coming in. Hey, Bubby. Alright, so now let's do the epic over it. So hop on over to my beauty bar, www.eyeslashes.lips.com, and it's in the drop down menu. I think it says virtual beauty bar, or virtual makeup try on beauty bar, something like that. Just stick around, we can fix this real quick. I do my bottoms, not everybody does. I think the corners are the best. Voila! And we are done, because we'd already done the finishing powder. So let's take our fabulous Q-tip. We let this is pretty much dry, like it dries pretty quickly, okay? It's better to take mascara boo-boos off when they're dry versus wet. And I'm gonna do this. You see my fingers? I'm just gonna twirl. Whoop. Gone. Yes. There was a little circle where you saw that. Fixed. Thanks guys so much. So 2 days left in the kudos. Tuesday is the huge launch of the new spray foundation, which is nothing short of amazing. Let me help you try it out, and we'll get you going. Y'all have a great Sunday. Enjoy your friends and family, and we'll see you soon. Bye.